I'm not running late, you guys are. I'm totally on time. I didn't take 11 minutes of intro to get ready. That would be crazy. Who would do something like that? That would imply that I'm not completely prepared at the start of a stream. That me? Never. I am totally on point at all moments. I swear. I'm totally still not like stalling as I get more stuff ready. That would be silly. You never. Okay. I think we're good. Hello, everybody. Good morning to viewers, to Alpha Legion, and to Little Beans. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Yeah, you know, I need my money's worth of the new intro. I hope you guys liked it, by the way. You know what? I should have just come out and been like, yeah, the intro was that long today because it was a new piece of artwork and I really wanted to showcase it. So, you know, I really needed to put it on for a couple extra minutes. It has nothing to do with me falling behind in my work. No, of course not. It's because it was meant to show off how good it was. Yeah, exactly. How have you guys been? It's been like, what, like 3 days since I've streamed on YouTube. Right now, it looks like my schedule for YouTube is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe squeeze in a weekend stream. The reason why I couldn't on YouTube this weekend was I had sponsored content I had to do on Twitch. So I only was able to churn out videos. I will say, we learned something pretty cool, by the way. About... Did you... No! Banker? No. Bad. No, I am not a Slaneshi stock mom. What the heck? No. Bad. There's the Vomtro Boob. Hi. Hello. Siege, I'm not late. It was planned. Some might say an excessive display of... Oh, no. You cannot... I swear. The fact that you guys find any way possible to be like, yeah, Slaneshi. Yeah. I love you all. I really do love you all. Oh my goodness. Also, hang on. I'm going to make the regular screen that I have up a little bit smaller because then it'll be easier to keep track of the chat because that's more important right now. Sucks for the sun. No. All right. We could talk about the thing that leads from that joke, right? And talk about the Alfarius memberships because I didn't talk about it yet today. Or we can go and talk about something cool that we learned from the algorithm. Did you know that silence offends Slanesh? Good, then I'll just never shut up. Wait, no, that means I need to be quiet. Crap. Oh, no, I can't do that. I'm a streamer. I need to talk. Well, what are we doing after the speech? I'll probably try Space King, at least an episode of it, but I have a whole list that Penn's compiled for me that he's vetted out. So that's gonna be fun. The quiet effect. Oh my god. Anyway, Pullman's so No, that's so. I hate you guys. You guys are not fair. That's so not fair. I saw your comment, Rox. I'm not gonna burn out, believe me. I've streamed every single day on Twitch for the last 3.5 years. I'm not gonna burn out from watching Warhammer content. I'm actually enjoying it, and the community makes it very fun. You're already in. No. Okay, first of all, we don't. Oh my God, Jackal, no, you did not change your name on here to Sniffa de Guippas. No, dude, people are gonna watch this live VOD later and they're gonna be like, what are you saying? What are the words that are coming out of your mouth? Why are you being like this? Oh my God. I did not expect this. No, I did not expect my Twitch chat to corrupt my YouTube chat within the span of a week. No, I did not expect that in any way, shape, or form. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, all right. Before we even talk about the stuff I learned of the algorithm, that's pretty cool. Let's talk about the promise that I made you guys. Since you guys are all on the kick right now of the whole Slaneshi Sock Queen bit. Let me pull up the memberships. As I promised, I keep my word. At 20, you got that cursed emote. At 40 Alfarius, you will get an artwork of exactly what you guys want. And there are currently a total of filtering, current level, Alfarius. There are currently 29 of you. There are 29 members of Alfarius. At 40, I will get you your Slaneshi Sock Queen art. Okay? All right? Fan art. You're literally going to get you're gonna get my model in Drakari garb on a throne with the curse socks. I hate it, but I will keep my word. But thankfully, we're still a fair bit away from that. So we're good on that front. Anyway, moving on from that curse, let's talk about something fun that we learned. No, it's going to be the ones from the emote because there's an inside joke about them that started from Twitch and it's stupid and I hate it. But yeah, so anyway, for anybody who didn't know, we did watch the Astartes video last stream. and I released the reaction on YouTube last night. My mod found out that they have something new if you're on mobile and you check out videos, and it's called Hype. And what it is it doesn't cost anything, thank God, because I don't want people to spend any money. You press it up to 3 times on a video, and you can do it up to 3 times per week, and it will actually bump the video in the algorithm. So if you guys do really like the content, and you do like me, I would really appreciate if you went to the Astartes video and you used your hypes on it. It's only on mobile. It's literally to the right on the little tabs next to the messages. I couldn't figure out how to hype it, so let me open up on my phone, because I can check and go through it with you guys, because I've never heard of it, and apparently it's like only out for some people right now, but there's a leaderboard for it, and it does pump you out in the algorithm. And I don't know if it's because Astartes is just so popular, or if it's because there's already a ton of hype pushing on it, right? So I don't really know. I hype you here. Hype. I love you. I love you so much. You're amazing. You're all so amazing. Okay, so I'm on it right now, right? You see how it has the thumbs up, the thumbs down, share, ask, remix. If you scroll down after thanks, there's one called hype. And if you press hype, it pushes it. So there's currently 50,000 points of hype on it, and I don't know what that means, but I know that bigger number is better. Tetra has the Chaos Fancian touch. Already hyped it. We need more people for. It's not flesh. They're rainbow, which is just as bad. Well, not just as bad, but anyway. Why is it? We're gonna scare away the normies who come into my chat. I mean, I guess is any Warhammer person a normie? I mean, I'm the normie out of the Warhammer people, but still, we don't want to be scary. You guys are all so damn niche and scary. I'm not normal. Oh my God. Why are you guys like this? Look, okay. If you want it, like, oh my God, wait. I will say this. In regards, this is the last thing I'm going to say about this, because again, I have to keep these videos up on YouTube, and I feel so bad for people who watch these streams after, and they're just like, what the heck is going on? What is going on with your chat? In regards to the whole fleshy thing, okay, one viewer gaslit in my Discord to add Sylveon ones to my throne, right? And I only agreed to add them if he promised to never use the term Slaneshi Sock Queen again. Right? He's like, I will die for my like, praise me for my sacrifices, brother, in the Discord. And then immediately, as soon as I add it, another one of them goes and orders them for me. And it has like a little plush head of the Sylveon on them. They're horrible, but they look, that is the equivalent of that you'll ever get of a flesh pair, because it looks like it's a skinned Sylveon for a pair of socks. It is, they are so cursed. I am not looking forward to them coming. As Warhammer fans, we only like our trains if they are adorned with excessive amounts of skulls. Dude, I don't even know like how to respond to half the things that are being said in this chat to not scare away people who click on this video and are just like, this is so unhinged. Like, to new people, I'm so sorry. Hi, Luby, how are you, sweet bean? It's good to see you. Oh my God. And no, Zero, you did not miss the speech. You know how it is. We usually yap for a bit first before we go into actually watching the video. It gives people a time to pile in. It gives us time to greet everybody and have a good time. You know, all the good normal jazz. Oh my goodness. Nah, this is why what they come here for. New people, you mean Xenos? You can't call new viewers Xenos. We want them to feel welcome, not scared. To the Fallen Brothers, I'll collect all your gene seeds. Oh no. No! Oh my God, no. Orc sees oil float in water, wait till it pours. Orc covers itself in oil. Orc fly, the basic orc logic. What? And what a pile. You guys are an interesting pile. You guys are an interesting batch of Alfarius, I won't lie. Why sorry is my first time here and it's fun. Thank you, Gallus. I appreciate that. I'm always anxious that I'm gonna like come off as like way too loud and like everywhere. I've had people comment before that's like, oh man, what the ADD, you know, you jump from left to right. It's happened less since the chat's been on the screen, so now people can actually see that my chat is unhinged and that it's not strictly me, and that my chat are the ones obsessed with these things, not me. So, you know, for viewers, you know, you see it's not me. It's not me. I swear. Now you can see it in real time that it's not me. You see that it's my chat. I told you all that it was my chat, that it's not me. So now you can understand that I have nothing to do with this. You see the little blob of chat being unhinged over here. It's not me. Chat does not reflect the streamer. You stop it. You stop it right now. No. What do you mean don't believe her lies? What do you mean don't believe her lies? Excuse me. I don't lie. I tell the truth. Oh my goodness. The 5 stages of this. You know, chat is reflexing of their sock goddess, you know? Don't try. You're gonna kill me. You're actually gonna kill me. You are going to kill us. You are our mother, and as they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Checkmate, bitch. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. What are you writing in chat? Oh, copium. Spartan! What do you mean copium? We are Alfarius. We always tell the truth. You know what? I feel like saying that gives me more leeway. I feel like that gives me more leeway. Slaneshi copium? What do you mean Slaneshi copium? Hello, Joe. How are you? I mean, if your mom, it really is your fault we grew up. Oh my god, wisdom. No. We are all Alfarius. I'm now reading Legion. I want 100% get the phrase now. Oh no. Sounds like Zinch heresies. I am Alfarius. Slanopium. The fact that you guys add Slanesh to any word that you guys are associating with me is like mind melting. Like, we learned it from watching. You did not learn this behavior from watching me. If you learn behavior from watching me, you would go on the mobile app, click on my Astartes reaction, and slide down to the hype button, and press the hype button 3 times to hype out the video, and make sure that it does better in the algorithm. If you learn from me, you would like and subscribe. What's wrong with Slanetra? Oh my god, no. 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 What? We are now feeding Slanesh while watching. Watching me does not feed Slanesh. No. No. You sure? Mind melting? You sure sound like the corrupting power of the Slanesh cult. Oh my god. We have been enhanced by your genes. What the heck? Slanesh, I can't. I can't. I can't. You don't have to delete it. That word doesn't offend me. It's just memeing. Actually, unless there's some bad connotation that I'm missing. Watching you brings pleasure to my absolute. Wait, watching you brings pleasure. It does feed her. Oh my god, it offends me. Penn is offended for Penn to get offended by that. For Penn to be offended by you guys calling me something takes something incredible. That is amazing. That is amazing. Excess of emotions, just happiness and hype is feeding. But we we are a very calm stream. There is nothing of excess here. We are normal. We are bland. There is no feeding of Slanesh going on. We are a status quo stream. Right, chat? Right? Calm. I'm a very calm streamer. What do you? How dare you imply that I am not calm? This isn't excessive. This is normal calm. What? My VTuber model feeds Slanesh. Well, you know what? You know what? You can be like that. Well, now it doesn't. Yeah, now it doesn't. Yeah, that's what you get. You see what happens? You see what happens? Yeah. Sure, there was no... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the Sonic stream was really funny. The Sonic stream on Twitch was really funny. Yay, Slamom is here! I hate it! Slanesh likes this model more! What do you mean? No! What the heck? It's excessive dressing still... All right, you want to be like that? Fine. We'll be more reserved. Look at that. This is not excessive now. Now it's very simple and plain. See? Normal and simple. This is not excessive. This is not excessive. This is normal. Oh my god. Like, I would show you guys my other outfit, but I feel like that one you're gonna be like, that's excess, because I have this one, and you're like, this one is definitely excess, right? So it's like, wait, there we go. But this one's so cute though. This one's so cute. I love this model outfit. I'm slan ready already. This is excessively normal. I'm curious. I've always pulled my sorry for the coughing. My throat's been a little bit today. But I've never pulled YouTube. I've only ever pulled Twitch. Which of the 4 outfits are your favorite? I think I could do a poll. Wait, poll. Add options. I could do 4. Question. Favorite model fit. We'll call the first one Punky, because it is Gyaru, but like I'll just call it Punky because that makes it easier for people to understand. Cooking Mama. We have blue sweater, and we have cocktail dress. Start poll. I'm sorry again. Poll is up. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a poll now. They're all so pretty. Please don't make us choose. Nah. You guys are choosing. You guys are being forced to choose. The poll is up. You must fight one another. Fight one another for your favorite fit. The punk one looks great. I figured the punk one would be the most popular. Because, but I'm surprised at how close the cocktail dress is to it on here. Because on Twitch, the Cooking Mama won by a lot. And then Punky was number 2. And then I think Blue Sweater was number 3. And I think Cocktail Dress came in last place. The Cocktail Dress was actually my... No. Cocktail Dress was the lowest on Twitch. So I'm really surprised. It's tied with Cooking Mama, and Punky is currently winning. Punky is iconic. See, you guys have been with me long enough now that you already think that the first one's iconic. I have to tell you though, I have an entirely new model coming, and it's going to be coming in like a month or so. And the really fun thing that I'm excited about, I get to do a proper VTuber debut on YouTube this time. I'm going to probably do 2 separate debuts, one for Twitch, one for YouTube. So I think it's going to be really fun. So you guys will actually get to see the new model as soon as it comes out. Equal it all for chaos? What do you mean for chaos? All right, there are 74 votes. Damn. Okay, the winner, I'm going to end the poll. I'm going to end the poll in 5 seconds. If you have not voted, get your votes in. The poll ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end. How did the poll actually lose a vote at the end? Favorite fit is Punky. Look at that. Look at that. All right, we're going back to the original outfit. Look at that. Although I do have a different ponytail right now. I probably should go back to the original ponytail too. I will say my personal preference is this ponytail. I like this ponytail the most, which my 3.0 has this one. So like this is the, but I know a lot of people really like the default ponytail. It's actually longer. Like the other one's called Big Pony, but this one's actually longer. It goes all the way down. It goes all the way down below my butt. No, my 2 big reasons vanish. Dude, I'm not even joking. My model artist made quote unquote improvements to Cooking Mama and the cocktail dress. Like on the Cooking Mama one, like literally she gave me pear. She gave me pear shape. I always joke about it, but like, yeah, no, pear shape. But going back to other outfit, boop. You guys get Punky. This is pure, no. This is a calm, peaceful environment. Peaceful. sorry, I gotta not yell. This is a calm, peaceful environment. We are not going to yell. I'm not gonna scream at you guys. Because everything is status quo right now. Everything is calm. Everything is peaceful. It really is. See, it's really peaceful. Thank you. You aren't fooling anyone. What do you mean? What do you mean, serial killer voice? It's all because of the Mist Incredible era. I mean, the Mist Incredible thing happened because of this already. You guys had me get Mist Incredible on. What is it called? Why am I blanking on the name of the game? Fortnite. Peace is a lie. No, not peace, but only war. I prefer gravely yelling or gravelly yelling, but then I'm a dark angel. People were telling me in the Astartes video comments about how the Space Marines yell through their armor, and just the idea of a 7'7" man in like hulking armor screaming "brother" as they run at you with a freaking bolter sounds terrifying. It sounds comically scary. You're naturally a very loud I am offended. How dare you call me a loud person? Me? Loud? How could you say that? Look at me. Look at my face. Look at me. Do you really think that I'm loud? Yura, don't chime in to support them. Ignore Yura. Yura is speaking out of heresy. I'm not loud at all. Vox in hand screaming, mind you. What? She's American loud. In fairness, I am New York loud. Okay, to be fair, I can't really deny that. In fairness, Tetra, you have the Chaos Pantheon touch like Horus. What is that supposed? You mean like they all like me? All the Chaos gods like me? No. I'll take Khorne. I'll take Khorne. I will not take Slaanesh. I will not cave to you guys. You know what you all are? You're all the Erebus here. Well, no, Erebus actually, no. Well, Erebus, well, I'm gonna call all of you guys Erebus because you're trying to corrupt me. You're all trying to label me as Slaanesh. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Yeah, exactly. It hurts, doesn't it? Take that back. Yeah, exactly. How dare you? Too bad. That's right. That's right. Got you all. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I love that it's an insult that works so well on everybody in this community. Everybody in this community are unfazed. You guys have some of the strongest, the thickest skin of any community. You get called Erebus and everybody just shuts down. Everyone just shuts down. Joke's on you, I'm a Word Bearers fan. I mean, that's cool. I support everybody who likes anything. I mean, who am I to argue? I'm a Drukhari fan. Why do I like the Drukhari? What's wrong with me? That's it, I'm unsubscribing. That's so mean. Papa Nurgle is waiting, open arms for MG. Thank you for the €2. What the heck? You don't need. Wait, can I press the little like button? I can press the little like on it. There you go. Even though, no, I'm not waiting for Papa Nurgle. But thank you very much for the super chat. I'm still really bad with the super chat thing. I have to remember they're called super chats. Oh my god, we are not Erebus, we are Alfarius. Lorgar was right. What do you mean Lorgar was right? Lorgar's a choir boy. I don't even know anything about him, but he's a choir boy. I love how everybody in the comments of that short. What? No. Okay. No, do not go and buy me footwear and say it's from a Slaaneshi follower. I don't even know who that is. Which one of you did that? Which one? Thank you for contributing to my shoes. But like, excuse me, who is it? Because I know it's not most of the people. Here, I'm gonna narrow it down. I know it's not, I know it can't be like 95% of you, because 95% of you are strictly YouTube, and I do not actively show the throne on YouTube. So that means it's someone who knows of my wish list, which means that they are from Twitch. And I know that you little corrupt buggers are over there. So It's one of you guys, and they're trying to gaslight the rest of you YouTubers. Like, think of this. The Twitch community is still trying to gaslight you all. They're still trying to gaslight you guys. They're trying to corrupt you guys. Do not listen to any of the Slaneshi sock stuff, okay? All right? It has nothing to do with the YouTube. It is the Twitch chat trying to ruin you guys. Where does Vermintide fall into the Warhammer chaos? I believe Vermintide is from fantasy, which I don't know anything about yet. We're gonna dabble into, maybe we'll watch something Warhammer Fantasy today, maybe. I don't know. No, she speaks heretical truth. We are Alfarius. We like to corrupt everyone. No. Twitch is Alfarius. No, Twitch is not Alfarius. Twitch is unhinged. You're being pretty Alpha Legion right now, oh my god. What is your favorite color? It's a tough one because I do like a lot of shades of blue. I do really like a lot of shades of blue. I would say like teal is probably like my favorite, but I do love a lot of pinks as well. Too dang early for me to watch stream. Just about lunchtime at work. Looking forward to the VOD later though. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Alpha. I appreciate you tremendously. I will be, the VOD will be live as soon as the stream ends, like always. And then I'll also be releasing each individual segment as long form videos. Laughs in GMT. Teal, very Alfarius of you. Well, like, I would say purples and pinks, but if I say purples and pinks, then I know that you guys are gonna, again, keep on focusing on Slanesh. I'm an Imperial Loyalist. Yo, Tetra is a Sinch worshiper? No. Sinch is, like, the least relevant in the chat, I feel like, because I actively like Korn. There's the memes with Slanesh, and Nurgle I'm terrified of. But, like, Sinch is just kind of there, which I guess is his kind of vibe anyway. Like, it's all deception and trickery. So, like, it's kind of thematic that he's not even relevant in the conversation because he's just kind of secretly sitting there and plotting, right? Like, wouldn't that be how it works? Until you slap on armor, dark turquoise becomes worrisome. Wait, why is that? Oh, because oh, hey, I can send you money now. Cool. Look. Wait, what the heck? Orlok, thank you so much. I now have super chats and I have membership. So thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. You're such a gem. What the heck? That's so sweet. Dude, the fact that people have been liking my content makes me want to cry. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, some of you guys write the nicest things on my videos where you're like, I found you from the algorithm. I've binge watched all of your content. You know, and it's just like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it really makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Sappy? I mean, yes, it is sappy. Also, I did run a poll, by the way, just going to the topic of what today's going to be about. We're going to probably watch the, we're going to react to the speech in about 20 minutes. Like I said, usually the 1 hour mark is where I like to aim for. So do not tell me that the landscapers are here. Do not tell me. You guys, okay, for YouTube people, you do not understand. I have a bitter rivalry with my landscapers. They know I'm a content creator, and they take the what is it called? The leaf blowers, and they aim them at my windows when they're here. They do this to me every Monday or Tuesday, depending on when they choose to come, because they come at different times, because they're sporadic as all heck. But, like, they're evil. They're evil. Evil. Just, also Tetra stream just in time for lunch. Let's go, Spartan! You know, speaking of Spartan, when I start deviating and adding more content, I'm not gonna stop Warhammer at any point. Don't worry, I'm actually enjoying it. And that's not even, oh cool, I could do it. Wait, what the heck? Troll King, thank you so much, guys. What the heck? I really appreciate you. Yeah, no, like I said, I have super chats available now. And if you guys like the content, we do have 2 tiers of membership. An Alfarius tier, aside from there being a goal towards getting artwork for you guys, I'm also going to do special streams only for Alfarius. It'll probably be like classic games, like maybe we'll play Fable Lost Chapters and some other really cool stuff that we can all do with the community. But that's here nor there right now. But thank you so much, Troll King. That was really sweet of you. I don't know what to say. Wait, I have to press heart. I have to make sure I heart these. You guys make me smile. Thank you so much. Thank you. They're bigger trolls than Sinch. You know what? The landscapers, we're gonna just call them Sinch worshippers at this point. We're just gonna call them Siege Worshippers. I found your stream from the algorithm. That makes me so happy. Rogel Dorn tier. I don't even want to tell you guys what the original push for the tier, a higher tier was going to be. I don't want to make a higher tier. And there's a reason for it, right? So when I set up the tiers, I wanted it to be affordable, and I wanted to make it so I could give you guys everything that was offered by the second tier. I don't need to make a tier 3 because I feel like it would be excessive at this point. I want you guys to have a fun experience. I want you guys to only do it if you really love the content and you really want those extra streams. But I don't want you guys to ever feel, I don't want to ever push it too hard, you know? Everyone here is an Alfarius, even myself. I am, no! Oh my god, Karma! Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, please. If you're gonna use some variant of that word, please just say, oh, okay. I wasn't gonna say delete it, I was just gonna explain. If you're gonna use some variant of that word, just use mother. Don't, I'll take mother. Don't use that version of the word, please. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys all spamming blues? Wait, what the heck? Just sending support from Alfarius? Thank you so much. Unintelligible bug sounds intense. What are you guys dying? Wow, I can't speak. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What? Thank you. First of all, thank you, Twerp. Thank you. Is it Wang? It's Wang Kwang San? I want to say it correctly. And thank you, Karma. All the you guys, what the heck? I love you all. We are Alpha. I can't. I just want normalcy. Is that so bad? Also, which one of you did something on Throne? Again, I know it's the youth. It's the Twitch chat. I know the Twitch people are doing that. I know it's you guys. Like, there's no link currently up. Like, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but I know it's them because they know the link to the wish list. You guys don't. Oh, so Karma, it's not that I have any problem with the word. The reason why I have a problem with that version of the word is because people made it really creepy over on Twitch early in my streaming career. And because of that, I had to be like, all right, you guys ruined it for everybody. I don't want that said, because it became like this really all-encompassing thing and was really uncomfy for everybody involved. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that. So that's kind of where that came from. Also, I'm going to my list right now. Also, if the landscapers are here, we might end up having to talk longer because I'm not gonna react to this speech of Sanguinius while they're here, which is insane, and it will absolutely slow down everything about the day. But we'll make do. We'll make do. If I have to talk a little bit longer, I'll talk a little bit longer. You have Twitch linked in your description, which could lead people down the link. Okay. They could lead down the link chain, right? Right? Like, it's, I see. No, don't be sorry. You did nothing wrong. You were being kind and generous to me. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't even going to delete the comment. I was just going to gently say. By the way, it's easy to just jump over Twitch and look at. Okay. You say that it's easy. 99% of people are not going to go and click my Twitch link, go over to my Twitch, then find my wishlist link, click onto that, then go to my Throne page and go tee hee ha ha gift from Slanesh. You're giving so much credibility or so much credit to people doing things. You're giving so much credit to people doing things. She underestimates Alfarius. See, you see Crims right there? Crims is one of the Twitch people. He's probably the person doing this right now, or one of the people doing this right now. He's trying to make it seem like he's with you. He's trying to refer to himself as Alfarius to make you guys think that it's a cool thing to do. Do not listen to Crims. Crims is evil. Now that you've said it though, you're underestimating the desire to shitpost. Why use, when you could use Alfarius, we were all Alfarius anyway. That's true. That's true. I'm not that strong. We are Alfarius. See, Rogel Dorn would never do this. You misunderstand the power of Warhammer community who spends hours painting plastic minis. To be fair, I have my first one that arrived, and my second one is on the way. So that's really exciting. I was gonna say Zint actually is the one who got it for me. Actually, Zinth, do you go by Zinth or Synth? I don't think I've ever specifically asked you how you do it. I thought it was the Z sound, but I just kind of assumed. But he actually was the one who got me my Lilith Hesperex one. So that's coming. And we're painting it normal. We're not painting her blonde. Okay? Okay? Just because I like Drakari and I'm blonde, we are not painting Lilith as blonde. Okay? Zinth, I thought so. Okay. He goes by Sinch. Why don't you paint a Drakari succubi? Slanesh would love that. I've never even seen a Drakari succubi figure. The figure I have right now is I have the Drakari Drazar and I have Lilith on the way. No, I'm not painting it with rainbow socks. No, I'm not. Chat, can I just talk to you for a moment? Let's get closer. Chat. Be normal. Be normal. I'm just asking. Be normal. Can you be normal, please? Please? I would really appreciate you guys being normal. Stop using that emote. Just be normal. Just be normal, please. Pretty please and sugar on top. Please. No? What do you mean no? Please? No? So wait, so you're telling me that my two... Oh no. First of all, King Bear, thank you so much for joining Alfarius. I can't wait to do the special streams for you guys. You are so kind. What the heck? That means that we are only 10 away. You know, gamers, there's always a lower tier called Little Beans, and I love you guys, and you could do that instead. And then we don't have to get the artwork. Wouldn't that be great? Right? Little succubi, male guy you have is incubi? Okay. No hell. I don't want to think about the awkwardness of writing that message to my artist. I really don't want to send that message to them because I know that they're going to be like, fun, cursed art again? Not cursed in the same way, Lurk, don't worry, but cursed for Warhammer. She has been corrupted by chaos. I'm not. What message? So when, wait, what art? Okay, so I promised, I negotiated with YouTube chat the other day, right? So they got an emote that I negotiated with them. I agreed if 20 people became Alfarius, I would give them one of my worst emotes. Oh my god, thank you so much, Gallus, for joining Alfarius. No, thank you, I love and appreciate you. I promised them one of my worst emotes from Twitch. If 20, because here's the reason why. My YouTube is not has not been my primary platform. It is an entirely new thing that I've only just gotten partnership with. I did not expect to really get anybody as members. Like, legitimately, I did not expect to get anybody as members. So when they're like, oh, for 20, would you do this? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I didn't think that was going to be hit in a stream, let alone like ever. I mean, let alone in a stream. So yeah, that happened. And then they're like, oh, well, what can we get this as an actual thing? And I told them, sure, at 50, because I figured, okay, that's really far away. And then they negotiated me down to 40, because they're like, but Warhammer 40K, so you should do it at 40. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it at 40. So yeah, welcome to YouTube, yeah. Huh? Ziv, you don't need to drop orange super chats to tell me stuff. I try to read every comment. For reference, succubi are the heads of the Drakari witch cults, gladiators that put on the fights to feed the populace on pain and suffering. Incubi are warrior monks dedicated to their god of murder, and Drazar is their founder. Okay, that's really cool. See, I'm gonna be honest, as much as I know it's digging my hole deeper, I do want to learn a lot more about Drakari because they are my favorites. They are my favorites. And I know that makes me sound like a psychopath, but they're just quirky little artisans, okay? I was on Twitch yesterday. I was literally talking to chat. I'm like, the Drakari are artisans. You guys are misjudging them. They're just creative little guys. Dolphins, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Dolphins, thank you. Yeah, quirky. Baker! What the heck? Thank you for membership. Oh my god, they're all Alfarius. No, they're all Alfarius. No, they're all Alfarius. No, they're all Alfarius. Drakari are sick. I love my evil elves. No, they're just quirky little guys. They're just quirky little guys. Frowning in Imperial. Wait, how are you frowning in Imperial Knight? Thank you so much, Brandon. Brandon, thank you. Speech of Sanguinius? Yeah, we're doing the Speech of Sanguinius in a little bit. Yeah. I'm waiting for the landscapers to get the heck out of here. Oh my god, welcome Alfarius. When speech? Probably in like 10 minutes. I usually talk for an hour with chat. And yap and hang out with everybody, let people kind of come in and all that, and then we usually start the content around 1 hour in. I do have landscapers currently outside. I'm waiting for them to leave, so it might be a few minutes after that, but as long as you don't mind just vibing and enjoying the time, I hope you enjoy it. Also, I will say this, my mods keep reminding me, well, this one was Apocalypse. I think Penn said it too, but Apocalypse nagged me today. I need to start setting up, what's it called? Like scheduled streams on YouTube. So like, for example, Wednesday is gonna be a little bit later than normal. So I'm gonna probably do a scheduled thing, and that way we can all be, it could be there ahead of time, a waiting room, whatever they're called. Dude, Gio, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Drakari are cowards. They're not cowards, they're just artisans. The Alpha Legion expands. Welcome, brother Gio. Welcome, brother. No, we're just hanging out right now. Like I said, we're waiting for the landscapers to leave and just having a nice conversation because, I really don't want to watch something that's meant to be really gripping. And then in my window, we have the Zinchi landscapers going. We don't need that. We don't need that. So get that message ready, Tetra. I don't even know how I'm gonna write that. Wait, Hayden, wait. As a normal Warhammer fan, I would like to say thank you for bringing entertainment to us all. You're doing an amazing job from a British heretic. Hayden, I love you so much. I need you to come and watch one of my anti-British streams. Also, for anybody who questions what I just said, it's all in humor and good fun. We go through British food. Oh my god, I have the stupid Twitch things up. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Drama. I'll turn that off in a second. But yeah, no, so I do a game called Scrandle on Twitch a lot where we look at British food. It is a very fun time for my British viewers. Drakari can't be artisans. Their Harlequin cousins make them look terrible. No, they're great. Phantom, what the heck? Thank you for joining membership as Alfarius. Thank you so much. I haven't even counted what we're up to. I'm getting scared. It feels like we're getting close. This speech will make you do the sign of Aquila compulsively. Also, Ave Dominus Nox. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. I'm also going to try, I did a vote in the community tab of YouTube asking if you guys wanted me to VA the entire speech too. And you actually did vote for me to do both. So at some point after I listen to it today, I will do a recording of the entire thing. I might do it in a live stream if you guys want and actually just try to do it live, or I can just do a recording and then post the video of me doing it as, a recording. I'm British, by the way. A lot of my viewers are British. I have a tremendous, this is even from Twitch, before YouTube even got involved, right? I don't know what it is about me. Because even before I got into Warhammer, I have a tremendous base that is from the UK and Germany. I have some offshoots from the Netherlands, and I have some offshoots from... Thank you for the follow on the other website, Rexton. I gotta turn that off. Thank you, guys. Let me quickly hide that before I get yelled at. There we go. Now that shouldn't go off anymore. I'm Texan. No, I do have a fair... America is my highest base. Right? As I am an American streamer. So that is my highest base. But as far as my active chat is concerned, it's less American than European. I'm not even joking with you guys. So it says that my base is 54% American. My active chatters, I think Americans are maybe 1 out of 4. Like, legitimately, I feel like the people who hang out and actually talk with me on stream are usually British, are German, Netherlands. I have some from Denmark. I know I have some from... what were some of the other countries that were popular? I know I have some from France. Well, I have at least one from France. I'm sure I have more, but my mod is French. Greetings from California. I'm Canadian, eh? What state? American. My CS here. Rox, wait, you're from Southeast Asia. That's so cool. I know I used to have some Southeast Asian audience, but I was streaming later. I've become more of a like a morning afternoon person. So Italy, let's go. Illinois, I live in the UK. Rise up, German brothers. Whomever is this French person, bonjour. Imagine being French, SMH couldn't be me, yeah, right? I'm Thai, that's great. Je suis, oh, you're Belgian? Is that what that is, Belgian? You have some from, I know I have some from India. Oh, the okay, so for anybody who knows my wife, Yura, she usually does a YouTube stream after me. She's not doing one today. I believe she's gonna go on Twitch today. She has a huge Polish audience out of nowhere. We don't know what happened. But yeah, Yura, there she is. So Yura literally has this massive Polish audience, and I don't know what happened. They all found her, and they're like, she's so cute, and they literally nicknamed her Cot. So they all love to go and hang out with her. Pennsylvania, right on the Great Lake. Just a guy from Aruba. Yeah, I know you're from Aruba. That's true. Yeah. I'm like, wait, there's another one from Aruba. I look over, it's MG. Finland. Darn, can we petition to allow YouTube to raid Twitch? I mean, I'll link her Twitch channel when I end today. Don't worry. I can't even read what that says. Deutschland. I saw Deutschland in there. That does sound like Poland. Another video you might like is VRAX Chapter 1. I will look at anything you guys submit to me. I have a big backlog of videos. I have to watch. This one is the one that you guys all fought for. You guys fought like crazy to get me to watch the Echoes of Eternity Speech of Sanguinius. Like crazy. Hayden, wait, what the heck? Thank you so much for becoming Alfarius. I'm afraid the Sister Celestine speech, I would love to try doing that. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's Yura. If you want to go check out the little Cot that has the Polish audience, that's my wife. She's great. She's amazing. Lots of fun. She is, the word is, kusagaki, I think, right? She has little brat energy. How close, Tetra? Oh, I should probably look at the Alpha Legion, shouldn't I? Hold, please. I'm afraid to look, but let me go look. I'm a little peepo nervous. It's fine. Current level, Alfarius. We're 4 away. We are at 36 Alfarius members. Yeah. We could leave it like that. You know, we could leave it at 36. We don't need I really don't want to send that art. I don't want to ready the message. It's going to be so awkward. I told you make it at least 100, but no, because Lurk, that's 100 is completely outrageous. I don't even know what to say. What the heck? I'm a word bearer fan, but I can never get enough. I can never not like my boy Sanguinius. He's just a good boy. That seems to be like the main concession. That's the wrong word. Consensus that Sanguinius is like just kind of loved by everybody. I don't know a lot of the context yet, but I still think I will appreciate it because I just really like good VA, and I've heard that this guy did a very, very good job with it. So it's like I know that like I'll try figuring out what kind of voice to do for it while watching. Oh my God, Spartan Nerd, thank you for joining Alfarius. Dude, I hope you guys, I will let you guys, I will say this to the Alfarius Legion, to you guys. I think I could post in a community post that's specifically just to you guys, where you guys can vote on like what you guys want for the special stream. It'll probably be, like I said, either a playthrough of Fable Lost Chapters or something classic or something different that will be like, you know, because most of you guys are all from the era of the 2000s, so like you like older games, so I feel like you'd probably have a lot of fun with that. Fabulous Golden Hawk Boy is called the Beloved for a reason. Hydra Dominate. Oh my God. Any RuneScape? Oh my God. I mean, I love RuneScape, to be fair. I feel like Warhammer and RuneScape go hand in hand. I have found so many RuneScape players that love Warhammer and Warhammer players that love RuneScape. I'm not calling you guys old. I'm just saying you guys like older content. Old school RuneScape is great. Yeah. I'm a bit before. Well, I just mean like the era of like the games that people played. Like I'm assuming the majority of my base was born in the 90s. I'm assuming the majority of my base was born in the 90s and played games around the 2000 era. You know what I mean? When none of you are old, you're still all my kids. You're still all my children. It's fine. Does anyone in chat happen to be Horus? Oh my god. Blue, what the heck? Thank you for joining Alfarius! A lot of us are old. I feel like the demographic of Warhammer is this bracket, and honestly, I love it. I'm gonna be very, very honest with you guys. You guys are probably the best demographic ever. Like, I'm a little bit biased. I'm a little bit quirky biased, but you guys are kind of like the best demographic ever because you guys are so much fun. You guys are so much fun. You guys are mature. You have good sense of humor. Little bit unhinged. Johnny, what the heck? Thank you so much for 10 What? What the heck, dude? Thank you. Thank you so much. What the heck? That's so kind. By the Emperor, what? That's how I feel. By the Emperor, what? Since when it's 34 years old, you're not old. You're not actually old. Okay, so you guys don't deal with this a lot because I don't think a lot of you guys are in the Vtuber sphere. You're in the Warhammer sphere, right? Now, I hope that I'm your little Vtuber and I'd love that for you guys. But I will say, in the Vtuber sphere, people post stuff all the time saying stuff like, oh, so are there any geriatric Vtubers older than 25 that have an opinion about this? And I sit there and I'm like, I'm a hag. I'm a hag. Oh my god, I'm a hag. It's horrible. You're my favorite VTuber. I love that. I love that. I'm in every sphere all the time. You are the ultra sphere. Did someone say Alfari? Johnny, I can't believe you though. That is so kind of you. That is insane. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That is Johnny is now the biggest donator of the Alpha Legion ever. Like that is so sweet. Thank you. Damn, I guess I'm Alfarius. Goodbye, Slanesh. Well, thankfully, I think that when they're gifted, they are Lil Beans. So you guys are my Lil Beans. I'm pretty sure they're not Alfarius. God, I hope they're not Alfarius. Please don't be Alfarius. Please don't be Alfarius. Please be Lil Beans. Please be Lil Beans. Please be Lil Beans. Please be Lil Beans. Yes, they're Lil Beans. I think maybe I have to refresh the page. I forgot to refresh the page. I'm scared. I'm like low-key scared. They're Lil Beans. Thank God we're safe. We are safe. It was the kindness, but we are safe. We are safe. We are safe, brothers. I have an Oshi, but VTubers reacting to Warhammer is my favorite genre of YouTube content. I mean, I gotta work hard. I gotta earn that Oshi status, you know? I want to earn that Oshi status. It's interesting, right? So I've been on the platform for Twitch for a couple of years, right? I've been a partner with Twitch for a couple of years, and I have a lot of people. I've built a good audience, right? And I have a lot of people who love me as a creator. And I'm not saying this to toot my horn. I'm saying this for a reason. So I have a lot of people who really like me, but it's very rare someone will call me their Oshi. It's very, very rare someone will call me their Oshi because, you know, that's just how it is. But it always feels really good. It always feels really good when you earn that title. More Little Bean Farius. Yeah, my Little Bean Farius. I love that. We're calling the Little Beans the Little Bean Farius. You are now a Little Bean Farius. I have seen the Bricky videos 10 times each, always with a different VTuber. I feel like the reason why is because Bricky's videos are super easy to consume. Because if I went, so I've watched a bunch of Pancreas No Work now, right? And I don't think I would have been able to handle Pancreas's work if I had not watched Bricky first. Without Bricky as like the entry point as a normie, it probably would have been unreachable without being insanely confused. It would have been insanely confused. Thank Tetra, I get to keep worshiping Wait, what? I mean, wait, what? Fellow Drakari player here, you have the intention to play the game in the future. I don't know if I'm going to play the game in the future. I am definitely a bias towards Drakari, but I also do have 2 figures now, and I'm going to probably paint them on stream one day. Maybe I'll do that for the Alfarius members, because I know they also would probably really like that. But I have the Drakari, right? and then I have Lilith Hesperex coming. We could play tabletop sim. See, I don't like tabletop sim that much. It never feels good. I like tabletop games. I don't think tabletop sim really feels that good. Brick through the wall. Wait, brick through the wall is easier to handle than the pancreas no longer working. It is true, yeah. Pancreas certainly is that low knowledge into medium stuff, while Brickley nails that none to... that is exactly it. Padauskos, that is exactly it. Like, the brick through the window is literally a brick with a couple of stick figures of Warhammer on it, so you can learn it, and then you go to Pancreas, and it's like, okay, I now understand it because I had the little stick figures that were on the brick. And then after that, I know there's a lot more and a lot deeper stuff, but it makes it super easy for me to digest. As a high elf player, Pancreas is my man. I actually did a reaction to Pancreas's elf propaganda. That was a fun one. Or the Eldar propaganda. He also collabs with VTubers as well. He does. The reason I even knew who Bricky was because of Matara. Like, Matara is the bridge that connected me to Warhammer. I had friends and I had viewership that liked Warhammer, but Matara was the one who introduced me to Bricky because I had never heard of Bricky before, honestly. Bricky is easy to digest and lore friendly. Entry level to get into Warhammer. As a Warhammer fantasy boy, Pancreas is my Oshi. I want to get into fantasy as well. I've held off on fantasy strictly... Crims, put that away. You know, somebody made the comment. Someone said in my chat yesterday, they're like, Matara is my Norn queen and you are my Drakari arc something. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god, so many comments. Miwa, I've seen Miwa before. Yeah. 40k on TTS is actually pretty solid fun for physical. If you could find the current Drakari Battle Force for like 240, it's a great deal. Or the old dude, that's so much. Oh, that's so much money. As a Necron, I must call the Eldari or Drakari mega. Hit my heart. Archon. Okay, yeah. So the statement someone said, they said, Matara is my Norn queen. You are my Drakari Archon. And I'm like, that sounds really flattering and unhinged at the same time. Those are words. Yes, they are words. They are words. All right. We're an hour and 8 minutes in. And the evil landscapers have left. I think we can watch the speech. Are you guys ready to watch the speech of Sanguinius? Woohoo! Welcome to the financial... Wait, Lysander and Coda, I've heard of Coda a bunch of times as well. Make really good 40k videos. Their Night Lords videos gate. P.S. Leaving to pick... Oh god. Pick up my kids at school, have fun. There are so many of you guys, too, that are parents, and I love that. I love that so much. It's so cute. Speech! You should do a narrative retelling of your game? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like a narrative retelling of me playing? Oh, that would be fun. If I actually played, that would be fun. Because I'm literally gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go with a little bag of, if I play, I've said this before, and you guys can quote me on this. If I ever play the tabletop, I am going to have a little bag of really unhinged furniture pieces. And when I kill one of your Space Marines, that little Space Marine goes in the bag and out will come a couch. And I will leave it on the field as a reminder, because they're still alive, that was once your unit, but they are now my couch. Do you have tissues? You might need them. Yes, do it. Yeah, if I play, that is how I'm playing. I just want you guys to understand that. Brilliant idea, actually. Quality furniture. Look, I will... Sorry, I was listening to my cat for a second. I will run the greatest IKEA in the 40k universe, okay? If I am going to be called anything associated with the Drakari, I will absolutely have the greatest IKEA in the 40k universe. All your couch art belong to us. Base they have. My Marines, your Marines will be a... I already know exactly how I'm going to lay out the room. I know exactly what I'm going to do with your Marines, okay? I have a wonderful idea for a couch, for a footstool, for an end table, even a bed. The bed's going to take more than one, but that's okay. I'm all about the slow grind. It will be perfect. Time for a couch mod in Tabletop Sim. Slanesh IKEA really knows how to give you almost every body part you need. Drakari Couch Lady, amazing. 40k IKEA, base Drakari. Drakari IKEA! Drakia! Couchmaster Drakari faces on the headboard. No, I don't want them to watch me. I don't want them to watch me. The Chaos IKEA is open. Welcome to IKEA. We have all your furniture needs. Do you need an end table? Do you need a footstool? Do you need a lamp? We've got you covered. Don't worry. That would definitely feed Slanesh. You really are. No, Slanesh, no. I need someone to take art of Murnius Calgar and stretch it over. It's amazing. Oh my god, tabletop's all about Gamba dice rolls. Have fun. I'm all for that. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, assuming almost every single person in this community probably likes Baldur's Gate 3, right? That's another thing I would love to stream a playthrough on YouTube. I would love to do another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 because that game was so much fun. So much fun. I am selling now. I'm setting now the Chaos Gods working at IKEA. Wait, Drakari and Night Lords are the factions for misanthropes. Imagine what the Drakari IKEA meatballs would be. Don't ask questions. We just serve good meatballs. Also, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Karlach, my beloved. Never played it. Really? It's a really good game. The most controversial thing I could ever tell you guys, I don't like D&D. Not that I have anything against the concept of it. I just don't like it myself. I can never get myself into enjoying and playing D&D, but it was never my cup of tea. Baldur's Gate took the idea of D&D and put it in a format that made me thrive and love it. I loved every element of D&D through Baldur's Gate. Regular though, wasn't my cup of tea. That's a fair point. BG3 mentioned time to start my 11th Gloomstalker Rogue. I played as, the last time I played as an Eldritch Knight Dark one or whatever it was called. The really unhinged one that like punted squirrels. Then try another system. There are many other PMP systems. BG makes it easier to do. I won't hold that against you. Rogue Trader is better than BG3. I'm going to try it regardless. I want to witness peak now, ma'am. Let me see the Primarch once more, please. Are you referring to the speech? I'm waiting. We have company over and they just went into the other room. So I'm just waiting until the door creaks, but like, just give me a minute. Dark Urge, that's what it's called. Korn is a security guard and Zinch is a salesman. Daggerheart is super fun tabletop. Wait, Daggerheart isn't that the name of Elder Scrolls 2? Or is it Daggerfall? I'm thinking of Daggerfall. Can we fabulous fucking Hawkboy time. Karlach is good Doomslayer propaganda. I'm on my first playthrough of a half-orc paladin, Oath of Ancients. Time to react 2 hours. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, the reality is that my content is talking. I will get the reaction. I always say this. If you don't like waiting for me to do it, right? Then you can wait until I release it as a standalone video because I will do that. I try my best to make everything accessible to everybody. There are a lot of people who do like the conversations. So I do my best to make everybody happy. We yap, and then for people who don't like the yap and want to watch as soon as the live stream is done, I put timestamps. And for people who don't want to do that, I make the full videos that people get over the course of the next couple days. The speech is enough to make grown men cry. Glory be to Paladin players. We exist to make my first BG3 playthrough, I did not know characters' romance meters went up the longer you were in a party. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Hope you get to react by Death Corpse, by Krieg, by Sodas. Three more Alfarius. Wait. There's not 3 more Alfarius, right? Oh, you mean we need 3 more? Yeah. That you guys need 3 more to get your cursed artwork. We're good. We don't need more. Got my comment read. New thrill discovered. I mean, when I'm in the talking phase, Chris, how do you say it? Chris Teaser Ben. I try to read everybody's comment I can during the talking phase. I always want to be able to interact with all of you guys and make you guys feel important because to me, you are. Raptors. I play fighter or rogue. Oh, in Baldur's Gate. 2 more, I think. You don't rush the streamer. We're just here for the ride. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Tetra, have you prepared for Sanguinius Day? I didn't know there was a day. 2 more. I can tell you in a second. I can refresh and tell you what we're at. I will say we definitely should put a timestamp when the speech starts on this video, definitely. Just because I feel like this particular reaction people want, and they want it like ASAP. Let me see. Current level, Alfarius. We need one more. I looked away for a second as Cole did it. Thank you, Cole. We need one more. Oh, no. No, thank you for joining Alfarius. I appreciate you guys. No. Guys, I love and appreciate you with all my heart. We don't need to get the artwork. Who is your favorite Primarch? Right now, it's probably... It's not Fulgrim, first of all. It probably is Corvus Corax. I'm trying to think who else I really like from it right now. Gorilla Man's okay, but he's kind of vanilla, so I'm not really a big fan of his Legion. Wait, no, there it is. No, we're still one away. We're still one away, you goobers. Oh, no. No! No, Ramtastic, no! I literally have to spend tonight writing that message to my artist. No! We're one over? No, that's 40. I'm pretty sure that's 40. I'll refresh again. I'm pretty sure that's 40. We're over one? Dude, what the hell? Thank you so much for joining Alfarius as well. What the heck? Also, Apple Tree, thank you. I think I said Apple Tree, thank you. Dude, I don't even know what I can put as an offer for you guys at a higher number. Like, I don't know what I can offer you guys at 60. What do I even do with that? Like, what do I even do? You guys are just like, we're all Alfarius. What do I even do to that? What the heck? From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I don't deserve you. I really don't. I really don't. Drakari outfit? What, on my model? No, that would have to be... I have a whole new model coming, so that would have to be a whole bigger can of worms. We're doing a whole debut next month, so I can't do that right now. Maybe, well, I don't think you'd want Drakari outfit on the chibi, so we'll figure. 60 Drakari model. Yes, chat, corrupt Tetra with the power of chaos. I will figure out something for you guys. We'll do something at 60. As we get closer, I'll think of something. Don't worry. We have time. I'm fairly certain we're not getting to 60 in a while. We have a little bit of time. Okay? We have a little bit of time. Slaneshi color palette? I'm not responding to that. All right. Anyway. Why don't we 500 to card? That's a bit down the road. It's literally my second stream as a partner with YouTube. I don't expect to hit some of these numbers for a long time. What the heck? Hang on one second. Who's yelling at my window? Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You have no idea how fast I had to go run out. You have no idea how fast I had to run out. Holy moly. I had to run out to make sure I caught a delivery. I just got something really exciting. Oh my goodness. It is never fun trying to catch a delivery person. Do you guys have the same problem when you get stuff delivered where it's like they'll whisper at the door? They'll whisper at the door, right? They won't actually knock. They'll just tap the door. They'll just be like this, right? They'll go up to the door and they'll just give you a good old... So you don't even hear them. Cone, thank you so much for joining Alfarius. What the heck? But I needed to sign, right? But I got an order back from PSA. Is that 43? I think it's 44. But guys, you can just let me like have time You guys can just let me like have time to actually think of goals for you. Oh, it's so high. I also did get a package from my my brand partner. The reason why I always have to skip over like Gamer Subs ads on my streams, right? So like hang on. Oh yeah, but the reason why they always sorry, my cat's over here too. What was I saying? Too many thoughts. Sorry. I got a package from Madrina's, my coffee company. I'll probably start talking about them a little bit more on stream when I do the live streams, but I also usually just do it on Twitch when I talk about them. What package? Are they more Alfarius models? No, this is a really exciting one. This was a shipment from PSA, which is really hype because I got my cards back, and I'll probably do an opening of these. I'll probably do an opening of these guys on Twitch maybe tomorrow. So if you guys want me to open up the grades tomorrow, I'll do that. So that's pretty cool. Very happy that just got here. 40 more minutes till react. I mean, I feel like you're being a little passive aggressive, MW. You've made a lot of commentary about how long it's taking me to get there. I will get there when I get there. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I understand I'm 22 minutes over where I normally start doing reacts, but it's been a nice conversation. It's been fun. I'm not trying to edge you guys. Like, I promise you. I was just enjoying conversation with you. This is pretty normal when I'm on the other website. I normally just talk with everybody before I do stuff. How many alpha members do we need to delay the reaction another 30? The Alpha Legion is going to just troll everybody else. Be like, well, if I join the Alpha Legion, I stall out the reaction another minute. Do not worry. Link to coffee. We can put a link to the coffee, actually, if you guys want. Pen, could you put a link to the coffee if people want it? It's called Madrina's. It's really good. It's really, really good. I work with them not because of any like need to have a partnership with people like sometimes people do with the drinking companies. I just really like it. I drink enough coffee, so... Alpha Legion out to sabotage. That is textbook Alpha Legion. See, we're thematically stalling. Spite is a powerful motivator. Yeah, on it. Yeah. We'll get that. Dear God, do I need coffee? Well, there you go. You get 20% off if you use my code. They have really good stuff. If I do recommend something, I like their whole bean stuff. They have a pumpkin maple bourbon that's really good. Pad, thank you for joining Alfarius and stalling out the reaction a little bit longer just to troll. Hey there, Slaneshi Demon. How many guys have you seduced with the Sonic voice? What accent is that? I can't guess it. Wait, what? What? Did someone say sabotage? You guys are so funny. In the Imperium, there's a sacred day called the Sanguinilla, dedicated in memory of Sanguinius. When his symbol is worn, his sacrifice remembered. Is there a holiday dedicated to Alfarius? No. I can't drink coffee? I mean, then that's okay. I understand. Some people can't have caffeine. Coffee? You mean recap 40K? Oh my... Johnny! Johnny, what the heck? Thank you for the 10 gift subs. What the heck? Johnny is literally out here sabotaging in the name of the Alpha Legion. I just want you guys to know that Johnny is out here literally just dropping bombs, being like, no, we stalling right now. We have 10 Bean Farius now. Johnny is spreading the love of the Bean Farius. Lord Commander Dante, the man holding the Ultra Depression Trophy. Alfarius does not have a hula day. But he did invent the Custodes Blood games. Many operatives active today, it seems. You guys have been absolutely ridiculous. I'm very grateful to you all. Remember the planet broke before the guard did? Wait, what? Johnny Boy out there sponsoring the Alpha Legion? You know what's going to be funny? I know what's going to happen, right? Like I said, I have company over. I don't want the door to open while I'm watching the speech. So I have been waiting for the door to go through the opening before I press the speech thing. That's another thing I've been waiting on. And I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, You guys are just gonna keep on getting stalled. Are you a loyalist or a heretic? There we go. See, you heard the squeak. That's what I was waiting for to make sure I didn't do the speech reaction. Oh my god. Johnny Boy here spreading the word of chaos. I am, well, am I a loyalist or a heretic? I wouldn't say I'm either, really. I'm just an anime girl on the internet. What's up, Igus? Okay. She's Xenos. Wait, what? All right. Why don't we actually watch the reaction now, or watch the speech? Let me squiggle myself over here. All right, look, see? Now you know it's actually happening. The Alpha Legion can't stop you guys from watching it now. It's gonna happen, okay? I promise. All right, we're moving myself over. Let's make the chat a little bit smaller. Let's make the chat like 200 in height. Move that down here. There we go. It's speech time. It's gonna be the speech time. We're finally going to react to the speech of Sanguinius. You've been waiting for it so dutifully. You will now get what you have asked for so long. No. Do not get loud. Do not get loud yet. I have to make sure that it shows. Turn my music off. Okay, are you guys finally ready? We're finally going to watch the speech of Sanguinius before we watch some other stuff and do other things and yada yada yada. I'm looking forward to this. You guys have hyped this up tremendously for me. So let's see what all of the hype is about. And obviously I won't be able to read all the comments during this. I will still pause. I'm gonna give you guys that a heads up before like ahead of time. Let me start over because I'm brain not going. We are now going to watch the speech of Sanguinius, and I'm looking forward to it, but I will just say I will pause at different points if I have any questions, if I have something to react with, because I am required to do that to be able to make it unique content. I want to do so as well, but I just want you guys to understand that ahead of time. Okay, so here we go, the speech of Sanguinius. There. Raise the volume too. Subscribe. Context needed. I understand that I will need more context, but I've learned
I do not want to be here. I do not want this present. And I want the future that follows even less.
Can I put on subtitles?
We stand against our own brothers and sisters, with our backs to the Eternity Gate, and this is not a battle we can win. If you have ever wondered how you will die, now you know. If you have ever wondered where your body will lie, now you know. You will be killed on the last war between hope and horror. Your body will lie here, unburied, staring up at a poisoned sky.
Now, this is the part where he's basically going to go fight Horus, correct? Because that is his last stand, no? So again, I'm doing my best to remember what I have learned from you guys. So I could be wrong. No, okay. Oh, this is Cadia, right? This is Cadia. Not yet. This is a bit before. The Last Stand, no before. Nah, this is the battle before the Last Stand. He's at the Eternity Gate. Okay, no, I'm getting told no. See, look, all right. This is the Eternity Gate. My bad, okay. Look, I guarantee the comments are going to be ripping me apart on this one. It's ripping me apart. All right. I know you'll all fight beside Sanguinius. This is Tetra, not Cadia. Okay, all right. This is the first siege of Tetra. Thank you.
Once the sanctum falls, Tetra falls with it. And I tell you, we cannot hold this wall. You can see it yourselves. They are too many. We are too few. We may last a week if we do the impossible. More likely, we will all be dead in 3 days. Perhaps my words surprise you or frighten you. But I will not lie. Not to you, Not to you who have come through 200 days of dread, only to find yourselves here. I have looked into your faces and seen what this war has cost all of you. I have followed the flow of battles that each of you has survived to stand here on the final battlement. I see everything you have endured. Those stories written in the light of your eyes. Now the War Master offers you the lie of life, promising a mercy his forces are incapable of showing. If we will abandon this last wall, and it falls to me here and now to tell you to stand against him one more time, to give everything you have, even your lives, if it will hold this rampart for another day, another hour, another second.
So, in this speech, is he addressing his legion, or is he addressing just normal troops? I love how you guys are just spamming blood and wings in the chat. It's so sad though, knowing no reinforcements. So he knows there's no reinforcements coming. I understand that's usually the point of a last stand, but everyone, okay, both, okay.
That is what the moment demands of me, is it not? That I beg you to make one last sacrifice. No, I will not ask it of you. You have already given everything. You have already done everything asked of you 100 times and more. You have suffered through a war of unimaginable darkness.
I mean, isn't that like all of the universe? I'm enjoying this. Don't get me wrong. Again, I'm just providing some level of feedback with this. But like, isn't everything in the entire Warhammer universe just darkness incarnate? It's like, yes, you guys have dealt with something specifically dark. It's like not like normal grimdark, but like super dark. This was the starting of it. Well, I mean, the universe even before 40K. I mean, this is in 30K, right? Before this wasn't there. What about the War of the Heavens? I guess humanity had not dealt with anything this terrible at this point. Back in the Horus Heresy, things used to be brighter. Okay. So, again, for anybody who does not know this, who does watch this later and watches this on YouTube as like a standalone video, understand my knowledge of Warhammer at this point is literally the equivalent of about 4 hours of videos. So just cut me a little slack. I am trying my best to love and appreciate all of this content.
That has demanded more from you than any soldier in the history of our species has been forced to give. The fact that you still live, that you still fight. I cannot conceive of the courage and resilience it requires for you to face this town and look to the horizon with a rifle in your hands. Where Horus has offered only lies, I will offer you truth. Those of you that wish to run. Leave this place. Not in shame at a duty undone, not in surrender to the traitor's forces, but with honor. Go, with my gratitude, for you have already given everything asked of you.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, that actually gave me chills. That was well done. Okay, all right, sorry, I don't mean to pause too long there.
What right does anyone have to demand more? From you, who have endured harrowing beyond account, horror beyond measure. If you wish to fall back into the Sanctum Imperialis and spend the last hours of life with your children, then do so. Know that you go not only with my blessing, but with my envy. If you wish to leave the wall and take your chances in the wasteland before the battle begins, then, in the Emperor's name, you have earned the right to try. Go swiftly, and carry with you the pride that you have already given a hero's share in a war that none of us wanted, but were forced to fight.
So at this stage, though, in 30K, obviously we're spacefaring, is it just that like the people who have fought at this point, are they just not able to leave? Like he says the wastelands, right? But like, are they just not able to get off the planet? Is that like an impossibility at this stage? Because it really does sound like they are all screwed. Like it feels like at the gates of what is it? The gates of Terra? I don't know what the term is, but like it feels like it's absolutely cooked. Okay, so it's by the traders. It's completely blockaded. Okay.
And if you wish for the truth, I will give it to you gladly, for you have earned that too. It shames me to admit, but I would abandon this wall if I could. The Primarch in me, the supposed demigod half of my heart, craves life with a ferocity that shames me. If I bowed to that instinct, I would take to the sky and never look back. But I cannot. I am half human. And the human in me demands that I stay. There are legends about me. I hear them whispered among you every day. That I know the moment of my own death. The stories say this gives me courage, that I feel no fear, because I know I cannot yet be slain. Here is the truth of that tale. That prophesied death is coming. Today, tonight, tomorrow.
I can see why people like him so much. He like the way that he's portrayed here is both charismatic and humble. It's legitimately really, really appealing as a character.
I know not the when or the how, only that I feel fate's breath on the back of my neck. I do not remain here out of immortality's courage. I remain here because if I am to die, I choose this death. I choose to die with my back to the last door. I choose to give my life to buy another hour or minute or even a single second of grace to those who cannot be here fighting with me. I choose to die here because I do not believe I have yet given all I can. Someone must stand and fight. And if I have but one choice left, I will make it now. I will stand. I will fight. I will hold this wall, knowing that the 13th Legion makes for Terra with all speed. And if they cannot bring salvation, they will bring retribution. Whether I am alone, or whether 100,000 of you are by my side, when the War Master's horde descends upon this wall, they will find me waiting for them with a blade in hand. Not because I can win, but because it is right.
I have to say, I want you guys to understand something. I know I'm not pausing it a ton, and I'm sure I'm pausing it too much for other people, but like, when you ever see my model's tail moving aggressively, it's responding to my facial smile, right, on my model. So like, if you see the tail going absolutely crazy, it's just because I am just all smiles watching this, because look, my expectations of this were pretty high because of how you guys overhyped it to me. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I do not know what delusion grips those out there who were once our brothers and sisters, but I know it is right to oppose them. I have spoken enough. You need hear no more of my fears and confessions. All that remains is for me to ask. Will you run?
Will you run? That's such a great way to end it too. Damn! Oh, that's a good way to end it. Okay. I will say, I will give you guys credit. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let me go back to the other screen for a minute. Okay, let me move over here. Let's get my music on. this. Put my music there. My favorite, the guard stood to the last man for Sanguinius. Yeah, I can see why he's the Emperor's favorite. You know, I can see why he was the Emperor's favorite. There were some lines there that I actually really, really enjoyed. Like that, like some of, like in the beginning, it was kind of a slow buildup, but the way that it starts to hit, it actually goes quite hard at the end. So I do like it. I do like it. Will you run? Cue the upbeat music. Exactly. Exactly. He isn't Big E's favorite? I thought he was. Oh, wait. Horus was Big E's favorite, right? Horus was Big E's favorite. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot about that. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm being yelled at. Chat's yelling at me. I'm sorry. Hang on, let me just fix the chat real quick. Give it 800 height again for you all. There we go. Taurus the Traitor was the favored one. It's tough love. There will be a test. I know. I already know. Because, okay, so one thing I do notice about the YouTube comment section, right? So one of the big things that people do is the second I say something in a video, people will pause, they timestamp it, and then they go in the comment section and say, no, you're wrong. They'd say it in a nice way, but they go, no, you're wrong, or no, I'm gonna do this for you, and I'm gonna explain it. And I'm just like, just watch 2 more minutes. And I did react to the Astartes 2 already. I'm gonna release the video for it. It's on my last live stream hack, but I'm gonna make a small little video for it probably tonight-ish, where I'll just put it up. Normal YouTube reaction. I think it's really funny. Actually, Tetra, at least it's not Google Docky. I already got one of those, don't worry. Typical YouTube behavior. Damn, I don't even timestamp my commentary. No, it's really funny because like like I know on that video, when I make this a video for the speech, right? Someone is going to pause it and be like, this isn't Cadia. Are you stupid? And I'm gonna be like, yes, I am. And you're gonna be a couch. Gorilla Man is bolting for Terra and was to curb stomp traders with his sheer force size. Pity we didn't get that. Hey, don't worry about getting things perfect or having the correct reaction. We're here because we like your vibe and enjoy the way you see. I love you. This is why you're wonderful. This is why you're all wonderful. If you like the VA's naturally RP voiceover, he does a lot of them. Yeah, no. So when I like I said, the chat and the comment section wanted me to do the voicing of the Sanguinius speech as well, and I still have to figure out how the heck I'm gonna even do that, and like what part people want me to actually read, because like there's some parts where it gets ridiculous towards the end, right? Where it's like because in the last paragraph he gets angry, right? Where it's like I'm trying to think of how I would even do it, because like when I originally was thinking about how I would do the voice, I thought it would be very, very like quiet and somber, but then you realize that it's a speech, right? You realize it's a speech and he should be yelling. For all his calm here, he's kicking ass left and right. That's what I mean, right? Like, so like you think about the speech and it's like let me see if I can do something with it, right? Where it's like, someone must fight or someone must stand and fight. And if I have but one choice left, I will make it now. I will stand. I will fight. I will hold this wall, knowing the 13th Legion makes for Terra with all speed. And if they cannot bring salvation, they will bring retribution. Whether I am alone or whether 100,000 of you are by my side, when the War Master's horde descends upon this wall, they will find me waiting for them with a blade in hand. Not because I can win, because it is right. I do not know where delusion grips those out there who were once our brothers and sisters, but I know it is right to oppose them. Like, I feel like there needs to be anger. There needs to be anger in it, right? So, like, I feel like I need to try that if I do the whole speech. You mean more like Braveheart? Kind of. Crazy that makes my Warhammer heart skip a beat. It actually sounds more like a Dorn speech. Wait, so that's how I have to do Dorn? I have to read Dorn like that? Wait, what? I mean, sounds pretty good to me. Rogel Dorn. Damn it! Alright, well now I at least know the voice for Rogel Dorn. Because like when I was originally reading it, like when I was reading the first lines, is that your Prince Vegeta? I mean, I could do a Prince Vegeta, like, I guess, right? Because that does, but that's kind of the vibe I would think it is, right? It's because Vegeta always feels that betrayal. Because when I was originally reading the first lines, it was something totally different. And I was just like, it was more like, very quietish, right? And it was more like, I do not want to be here. I do not want this present. You know, like that was how I was thinking the original voice would be. And then I'm like, the last lines get so aggravated that I feel like I need to scream it. Prince of all Saiyans, yeah. There's a response from Gilliman where it's just like, just hold. It's a mix between this and the Dorn voice. Are you going to watch lore on the video? Yeah, I will, definitely, yeah. That, but slightly angry. I do not. Wait, just be quiet but angry. I do not want to be. I don't even know how I would touch that. I gotta figure that one out. I gotta find a way to be quiet, brooding, and angry. I gotta get up into the microphone, right? I gotta get up in the microphone, and just be like, I do not want to be here. I do not want this present. I want the future that follows even less. But I feel like that sounds like scared, which I don't think he would be. It sounds like a fun VA challenge. Yeah, right? The Ultimate Marines were desperately trying to get to Tetra during that speech. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for all the Vegeta comments now. Now I saw that, I'm like, I'm gonna watch the VOD later, and there's gonna be someone just being like, what, 9,000? How about adding a Scott? I could try. I get quiet but loud. Yeah, it's like, I need to be quiet but loud, hot and cold, inside and out, you know, we're up and we're down. Saint Celestine's speech, please. I think the next thing we're gonna probably watch is Space King. Because, like, kind of, like, break up the level of, like, we'll talk a little bit more, because I know that people are happy now that we watch that. And then we could watch Space King, which is more lighthearted. And we'll go from there, right? We'll go from there, because we're still early in the stream. Like, we're only an hour and 40 minutes in. Like, we can watch a lot of content. I'm happy to watch a lot of stuff with you guys. It's kind of fun. You guys might think I'm crazy. I kind of like you guys. I not just because you're all potential couches, but I kind of like you guys. Tetra win Cadia reaction. That one's been wow. That one's been recommended a lot. It's on the list. I can pull up the list real quick just to tell you guys what's on it, and you guys can give me your opinions of all of these things. Let me quickly go to it. Let's go over to Pen. Where are you, Pen? Pen, did you pin the doc for me? I'm sure you did. Igus is trying to go hunting for food, and he's upsetty spaghetti that while he was out yesterday, we killed off the cookies. I see you hunting in there. I see you hunting.
It's not that I'm upset you killed off all the cookies. You left 3/4 of the coconut cookie nobody else wanted.
It's all for you.
I'm not gonna eat it. Yura didn't want to eat it. That was just for you.
No, it's not for me. I don't want that. That's all Yura.
Oh, then it's all.
Can I at least be like a nice display case or maybe a nice table? I don't think the Alpha Legion will really end up as couches. The Alpha Legion, you guys are kind of nice. You guys are kind of nice to me. Actually, no, wait a minute. Most of you guys are the ones who like the Slanesh stuff. Wait a minute. I'm being bamboozled here. Actually, no. Alpha Legion, you guys are gremlins. You guys are gremlins. Should watch a Fleekazoid on Space Marine 2. Rallo, no, bad. Rufus Juice is the best voice actor for 40K. I'll look into a lot of these people. I'm the orc here. They want to, yeah, I was gonna say, they want to be a couch. Wait a minute. Like, I feel like I'm being tricked here. Bamboozled by the Alpha Legion? Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm being bamboozled by the Alpha Legion. What the heck? Also, Pen, where is your Where is the document that you made for me? I'm trying to find it. Can you just post it again for me and then pin it? I'm trying to find it real quick. Scrolling. I think I know it's Sanguinius. Scrolling. That's Sonic. Scrolling. Where did you write it today? It's pinned, love? Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, Google Docu. Okay. Here's some of the videos that we have. We have Crazy Orc Weapons by Weshammer. We have 2 Orc Boys Kill a Titan by Weshammer. Actually, all these are Weshammer right now. 5 Horrifying Tyranid Stories. What do the Orcs think of every other faction? Every Orc Clan Explained. Every Chaos Space Marine Legion Explained. Then we also have Pancreas videos, Primarch tier list based on their conversation skills. 40K's first edition was nonsense. Cephas Kane, Eldar Exodites, Prince Uriel, Katachan Jungle Fighters, Obscure Marine chapters. Then we also have some fantasy ones. Do or Don't Warhammer the Old World, every Warhammer fantasy faction explained. Balthazar Gelt, Gods of Warhammer the Chaos Gods, Gork and Mork the Divine Mushrooms, Warhammer characters who commit tax fraud. Then we have Alfarius Omegon, I am Alfarius, this is a lie. We have Rillinor the Ancient of Rights. And we have Orc War Bosses, the biggest, best. We already watched that one. Okay. Gelta's Peak video. Gelt is a good video too. Say what you want about Arc Warhammer, but his video on the psychology of Lorgar is very good. I want to watch a lot of stuff. All right, if I do a poll in chat right now to let you guys decide if you want episode 1 of Space King, which is of course based off or heavily inspired by Warhammer, and it's a comedy animation made by Flash Kids, or if you want a lore video. So I'm gonna do a poll. So let me do that real quick. Start a poll. What's next? Space King, lore vid. Start poll. Okay, you guys can vote. The poll is up. Remember, if we do lore, I have to figure out what it will be. Another great speech is Pity the Guardsman. There's a lot of speeches that I have to look that were recommended to me. If you want to hear Dorn's speech, it's called Rogel Dorn's speech during the Siege of Tetra. I've heard of that speech. I have not listened to it yet. I will definitely look at it at some point. We don't talk about Ark anymore. He's been disowned by Games Workshop themselves. Damn. All right, right now the poll is 26% Space King, 74% lore video. Okay. Damn. Already like 80 of you voted too. Oh my God. That means 60 of you guys are already 60, 70 guys of you already voted for lore videos. Okay. All right. We're going to narrow this down again because it's definitely lore vids are definitely winning. It's 30 to 70. It's 30 to 70. All right. We're ending the poll. All right. Now we're doing poll part 2. So now the new poll is going to be which lore, if I could type, hang on, create poll, which lore, 40K or fantasy? All right, start poll. Poll part 2, Electric Boogaloo is up. It is currently 86% already to 40. Damn. Okay. I know what the audience wants already. Oh my God. 66 votes instantaneously voting for 40K. Instantaneously. You're killing me. We all know it ain't going to be fantasy to my dismay. I will, put it this way. I will 120% be watching fantasy content in the future. My thought process is that right now I should be focusing to learn 40K and then branch into fantasy, but I'm absolutely going to watch fantasy content some of these days, and I'm actually gonna be watching other stuff. I wanted to ask you guys, would you guys like me to watch Halo lore as well? Because I love Halo lore. And I want to dive deep into it again. So if you guys ever want Halo lore, I also want to do that. I also want to dive into Elder Scrolls. Like a lot of the franchises that I've loved over the course of, you know, yes, Halo lore, yes. Even if it wasn't an option when you're saying Rylanor, I don't know what Rylanor is. You're a mom? I am. Warrior tier Aggron. Halo is great. Nothing against the Warhammer Fantasy fans, but I'm more of a 40k fan. That's okay. Apparently over 77% of you guys are Warhammer fans, 40k fans. There's 110 votes right now. 77% are saying 40k. Yes, bro. Halo and Elder Scrolls are my childhood. Okay, so how about this? We will definitely do a Halo lore video mixed in the next stream. Or maybe if we have time today, maybe we squeeze a Halo lore in today. If you guys want, after a 40k lore video, maybe we squeeze in a Halo lore, a little quick one, just go whoop right in there. Might be kind of cool. Might be kind of cool. Probably won't do super well in the algorithm, but that's okay. Otherwise, we'll watch Space King afterwards. I miss Golden Age Halo. Dude, I miss Halo Halo up until what, like Reach and ODST? After that, it just became kind of stinky. All right. There's going to be one more poll. I will narrow it down the videos, okay? Give me 1 second while I look. Just checking the video real quick. Okay. Do you guys want I'm gonna give Westhammer a try. I've never watched Westhammer before. Would you guys like to watch 5 horrifying Tyranid stories? Or what do the orcs think of every faction? I think those are the two I'll put up. So I did watch the speech of Sanguinius. I will put a timestamp for it in the live stream afterwards. I will also be making it a standalone video probably in the next day or so. Does Westhammer have any videos on Drukhari? Does Westhammer have any videos on my couch elves? Peepo Shy? Peepo Shy? Okay, let me make up one last poll. Which video? I'll put 3 options up, okay? So that way you have more choices. 5 horrifying Tyranid stories. That's 1. I'm gonna have to look up Rylanor because you guys, I keep on seeing the word Rylanor pop up in chat and I don't know what that is. Rylanor. Rylanor's Last Stand. Rylanor's Last Stand is this is the you want to know something funny? You guys actually, so for anybody who's part of my Twitch community, you guys have actually heard me sing some of the song Rylanor's Last Stand. You guys actually had me sing some of this song for like on the channel. So I'm gonna be doing a full version of that song at some point. Rylanor is pretty cringe. Yeah, I get you. It was really good. Oh, thank you, Rala. Thank you. I appreciate you. The music video version is peak. Yeah, I'll definitely check all that stuff out. Like I said, there's a lot of content that I want to churn out for you all, right? Some of it's on Twitch, right? Because I do karaoke on Twitch fairly often. Rylanor is cringe. Slay that, man. Okay, let me get this poll ready. What do orcs think of every other faction? Okay, I'm just gonna change it to everyone else. Add option. And let's put a Pancreas mixed in there too. Primarch tier list. Conversation skills. Okay, start poll. All right, the first 2 are Westhammer, who I have not seen yet. A lot of you guys have recommended him. The third one is Pancreas no work, so it'll be what we more so know. So I'm curious what you guys will vote for. It looks like it's gonna be between. Wow. Okay. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. I will say this, I will tell you guys ahead of time. If the top 2 are close enough, and I enjoy the content if I enjoy like the vibe of his videos, I'll do both. I'll do both. I can't believe how much those two just demolished everything. I'm actually really surprised, damn. Pen, also thank you for that. I appreciate you. You're a gem. Dude, you guys are the best community. I'm gonna keep on like dying on this hill. You guys are the best community. I'm just gonna quickly also check while you guys are doing this poll. I'm just gonna quickly look at the membership stuff just so I have an idea. So I want you guys to know there are currently 77 members already. I do not know what to say about that other than thank you. You are an incredible, incredible group, and I say it all the time. I really do, I know, but you're incredible. 33 of you guys are Little Beans, and 44 of you guys are Alfarius. 44 of you guys are Alfarius. I can't even. I can't. What the hell? Zombels, thank you so much for becoming a Little Bean. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you. All right. Right now, there's 112 votes. 40% on 5 horrifying Tyrannid stories. Well, it's tied. 41% to 41%. The Tyrannids are coming from behind. Will the Gene Stealers win? Will the Gene Stealers come out of nowhere and take over in 5 horrifying Tyrannids? Oh, no, no, never mind. Back to 42% for the Orcs. Think of everyone else. The football hooligans and the Tyrannids are fighting. Alfarius did the thing. I'm quite partial to Westhammer's video that mentions the deep warp. Well, I will tell you this, if Westhammer videos are 1, entertaining for me, 2, provide good reaction content, like for me to actually, watch and have feedback and to chime in with, and algorithmically are okay, I would love to watch them. Protect your pants, the Gene Stealers are coming. All right. I'm about to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is 5 horrifying Tyrannid stories. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys tied it at the last second, so I guess we're watching both. I guess we're watching both. You get both. You get both. The Alpha Legion has spoken. You guys will get both. If you say Tetra is not a Slaneshi Sock Queen, then you'll get both. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Here you are. Can I bother you for coffee? No deal. I feel like this is a little bit not reasonable here. We make deals, but we will not lie. The emote exists for a reason. Lurk, I'm trying to get away from it. Lurk, I need you to understand something. This was because the Twitch chat immediately infiltrated the YouTube. The Twitch chat then got to the YouTubers, the YouTube community, and infected them with cursed memes. And you know who you can blame primarily as one of the big people? Mardask. Mardask is a big proponent in this. And Crims. Crims is a big proponent in this. We understand you, Tetra, but it's too funny. Yeah. I keep chat closed normally. Sorry. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you. She's the... Oh, my God. All right. All right. Hail Mardass, the Herald of Truth. He's not a Herald of Truth. You never listen? What do you mean? What do you mean? I am nothing if not a content mind-driven individual and a bit of a sucker. So I may fall into blunders, as Yura likes to call it, the Tetra blunder. Also, thank you for the coffee here. But I may fall under the little bit of a Tetra blunder. But I do have you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone in 40K is suffering, so you must too. It's a requirement. Welcome to 40K. You okay? Go back to sleep. I'm not gonna be screaming anymore. Ah, gotcha. Hail Martass, first capped. Oh my! All right. Gamers, we're gonna get into the video. All right, we're gonna get into the video. We're gonna be watching 5 horrifying Tyranid stories. Actual potatoes. I want you guys to know that you're all potatoes. I think you made it worse. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, those pictures are fantastic. Thank you, Igus. Also, Yura, I want you to know Igus was very sad. He went hunting for food in the refrigerator and found out that all was left was the coconut. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Well, you have a little baby who's battling the inside of you. I know. That's my girl. I'm not a potato. I'm Alfred. You're all potatoes. You are all potatoes. Okay. Let me go over here. Do I look Irish to you? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let's get right over here. Like again, I do want to have like I did think about having the model reclining for one of these videos, but I'm like I'm not gonna give you guys the ammunition. Okay, let's do this. Get this over here. We have discovered a new spud called Alfarius, the greatest of potatoes. You guys are absolute goobers. Oh, you know what? Let me take the intermission for a moment. Can we get a link to my Twitch channel? If you guys do like the content, please consider dropping a follow over on the Twitch platform. I'm over there every day that you don't see me here. So for tomorrow, I'm not going to be on YouTube. I will post videos on YouTube, but I will not be streaming on YouTube. I will be streaming over on Twitch. We've been playing a chat interactive game, where basically I play as the queen and chat then gets to play as nobles, and you get to directly interact with the stream through chat. It's really fun. It's a good time. So if you guys are interested, go give that a check out. Go check us out over there. But okay, back to this. Let me get the video. I'm looking forward to this one because I do think Tyranids are really cool. I know it's a very vanilla VTuber take that Tyranids are cool, but the Tyranids are pretty cool. I won't lie. Okay, let's get this full screen. The 40K. Hey, whoa. Calm down there, Wes Hammer. All right, calm down there. I see he has an ad in the video. We can, again, this is where it's always a really tough one because I know some people really hate when you skip ads in reaction content. I will say this now. I'm just gonna say this now. I'll probably skip it, but I will, of course. Did my model stop working? Did it freeze? Did the internet break?